Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to JMLeague6. Round number 6, we've got a big set on our hands now. We've got Jezapj versus Dusk. This is definitely going to be one. Oh, right, it's don't worry, I was wondering why I could hear myself. Anyway, Jezapj versus Dusk. This one, I believe, is another run back from JMLeague6. Makes sense because you can see the Dark Pit come out, so this one will be great for sure. This one runs back from JMLeague6. I think they played twice, once in the league and also once in LCQ. But we're gonna kick things off here with the Dark Pit, with the Meta Knight, and on Lost Pokemon League. Yeah, I can't recall if Dusk did use the pit previously, but it's definitely it definitely has leveled up since then. I was warming up Jezapj with the Mewtwo, but yeah, look, Dark Pit, still a very competent character from Dusk, so excited to see how this one will do, but kicking things off, for the most part, generally equal. Sean finding himself just a little bit ahead. Dark Pit also great at the whiff punishing, can sort of contest Meta Knight's like really high speed. As opposed to Mewtwo that can sometimes just get blown up. Mewtwo with like a massive hurt box sort of just gets snuffed out by Meta Knight a lot. Meta Knight just sort of has fun, really. Meta Knight can sort of do whatever he wants once he gets in. But same can be said for Pit here. And keeping things relatively even. Alright. Yeah, Super Armor. That side be really coming in handy there. I think that'll be really good at snuffing out a lot of Jez's approaches. A lot of the time Jezapj does like to overextend a little bit, or overshoot I should say. Just in the neutral to sort of get his dash attacks and get his combo starters. But look, still keeping things super even, 112 to 121%. No one has any clear advantage right now. I found out the hard way that rapid jab from Meta Knight is unbelievably safe. But unfortunate SD, it looks like, sunk a little too low on the back air there. Now Dusk going to be inching out in front ever so slightly, needs to get on a little bit of damage if he wants to make his stock worth it. There you go, finding his way out of the corner. Fridge. The whole kitchen sink at him. Alright. That's just not going to do it just yet. This is the issue, right? Because Meta Knight can have some... Oh, no tech. Meta Knight can have some issues killing. Out like above 100%. Outside of like a straight back air or a smash attack, or even just like an edge guard. Because a lot of Meta Knight's kill power comes from around like 15%. There you go, finds that back air. Not without taking around 60, so things look pretty healthy for Dusk right now. Here you go, this is the start of the combos. Oh, you see a bit of SDR come out. No way, is that it? Oh, Kalos with a high ceiling helping out Dusk there. I definitely think that he would have died on like FD or PS2 or something, some other stage. And that just evened things right back up. Look, 87% apiece. That combo was massive for Jezapj. Oh geez, he almost died. If you saw in the minimap there, just ever so slightly off the top. Meta Knight being one of the lightest characters, but I didn't mention the whiff punishing. But Meta Knight does pull his entire body back for that F smash, and it's a great F smash at that. Able to steal out the stock from the center stage. Alright, let's see what's going on here. So similar to the previous stock, we have a bit of a swap around with Meganium or Dusk on the back foot, Jezapj in front. But not by too much. Dusk can easily get a stock here, but I think it's definitely more scary for Jezza since he's the one that sort of commands the game at these low percentages. Seeing off stage now. Oh, nice, really good tech. Nice, good catch on the grab on the neutral get up. He's going all the way out there. Tech again. Okay, Electroshock not going to do it yet. Oh, this is massive from Jezapj. 108%. Still holding on to the second stock. Oh, the rapid... That was no way that kills. I mean, max rage, but come on, man. Come on. Alright. Oh man, this ledge pressure is insane. Dusk has not been able to get off the ledge. He's been stuck off stage in the back in the ledge trap in the corner for so long. 158%, completely lapped. Jezapj got lost in the source, but at what cost, man? Dusk is pretty much dead. This up throw will probably kill, and that'll be it. Damn, that was an intense first round. Like, so much going on there. There's a lot of back and forth, but Jezapj was able to take his... When Jezapj was in the lead, that's when things really shifted. Dusk had a bit of trouble. I wouldn't say trouble holding onto the lead there, but couldn't really make the most out of it. Got, you know, a decent 60% off, but then, yeah, Jezapj just brought it right back to even with that that classic ladder combo that we see from Meta Knight. But I'm going to Lilat then. Okay, so I'm assuming we're probably staying on the dark pit. If that's the case. Okay, on the normal pit this time. Yeah, that makes sense, I reckon. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what the mindset is here, but yeah, I don't know. I guess, I mean, look, regular pit, of course, can angle the arrows a lot better, and a side B does kill off the top, which I think the electroshock would have been good for Lilat still, but maybe he just wants those arrows for when Meta Knight is just like chilling off stage, sort of stalling his recovery back, and maybe catching a few jumps here and there, but yeah, insane early kill. That's what I mean. Lilat equally as much is good for Meta Knight here. Those bridges are going to do so well at killing it really, really early compared to Kalos, especially compared to Kalos. Like, that was... The difference in blast zones here is insane. Alright. Yeah, so that's what I was mentioning earlier, just sniping out a jump or two, which every jump that you snipe helps, you know? Meta Knight has an insane recovery, but if you can, you know, impact it, you can neuter it just a little bit here and there. It's really good. Nip it in the bud, if you will. Oh my god, great call out on the ledge drop. Yeah, that down smash was really, really good. Dusk there. Nice parry to side B. I like that. Probably wouldn't work at Meta Knight if you were shielding, just because, like I said before, that rapid jab is unbelievably safe. But alright. Oh, nice. Down smash of his own. That being said, Meta Knight's down smash a bit on the weaker side, but it is good for just catching. It's also really super quick, so you get that trade-off. But reminiscent of last game, Jezapj with a really solid lead right now. Seeing how Dusk can adapt here, because I like this. Sort of just like slowing the pace of the game down a little bit. Jezapj and from Dusk as well, he's sort of just chilling back. That's the Mewtwo right there. The down throw into like the tech read into the up smash. So there's transferable fundamentals. Alright. Nice. Yeah, Dusk has made some really good ground here. Like 83%, he might lose the stock after this exchange here off stage. He's barely breathing. There you go, finds a forward air. And yeah, he's looking really good. Like if he loses his stock, he could quite easily come back. So if I'm Dusk, I'm very satisfied with this comeback so far. Oh geez, what an evasive exchange there, like just avoiding everything. And the dash attack does kill off the top, so you gotta be careful on your DI, especially with Pit having next to max rage here. And there you go, there's that dash attack killing off the top. Really good at whiff punishing, and also just has an insane amount of burst range. Alright, gonna get all those pummels out, probably waiting for the next grab to kill with the up throw mayhaps. Or if he gets a back throw off the ledge, that could also be pretty big. Yeah, might have needed that platform to steal at that stock. But Dusk now in the lead, ever so slightly. Jezapj getting a little boisterous with that up B. Finds a back air to bring it back to even. Only 18%. This is pretty good for Dusk, because he's the one that is found himself in front here, but try to go for it all with the forward smash. Not really the best option, considering he's only at 44. But Pit, you know, he's got a meaty forward smash, so it would have been a nice amount of damage. He didn't get punished too much for it, honestly, so Dusk is chilling right now. Alright. Ooh. Alright, this is where things get a little dicey, but manages to thread the needle, get through the ledge trap back to center stage, but quickly finds himself back off stage. Jezapj is now caught up, 65% apiece. Yeah, good DI out. I think Dusk did want the turnaround back air, but might have lucked the input a little bit. Oh, really good overshoot. That's what I was mentioning before. Jezapj, a master of overshooting. That forward smash almost connecting. Oh, geez. Okay, they're going for all the strong attacks here. I mean, Meta Knight can afford to do so more so than hits, just because of how safe that forward smash is. It's relatively quick, and it's like -6, for God knows what reason. But all right, 100% apiece. This could honestly go either way. I think Pit definitely has the surprise factor with the kill power, but this offstage pressure has the shield orbitized. He's going all the way down there. Wait, no, he has no resources. He's ran out of jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and he didn't realize. Oh, that's so unfortunate. If he realized, he would have been able to up B. He had enough time to up B had he realized that those were his last jumps. But Dusk's gonna put himself on the board, but maybe like ever so slightly. That was a pretty close game 2. So this could honestly go either way. I think he still has some work to make up for. It was definitely looking a lot better in that one, I want to say. Like, it was going back and forth last game. Dusk was definitely looking a lot more clean in this one, kept it a lot more even. Still found himself on top. Jezapj was, I think, adjusting to it at that very last second. But then, of course, and unfortunately SD'd. So, could be seeing something different here. Maybe, I don't know if Sean's going to continue with the Mewtwo, or, sorry, continue with the Pits, or swap to the Mewtwo, but we're off the battlefield here. Yeah, he's going to stick with it. Fair enough. I mean, it's doing well, so I don't blame him at all. We got the Galactonite counter pick, both in skin and music. So we'll see how things continue on in game 3. Alright, so this stage I think is both good for both the players, honestly, but it is Jezapj's counter pick, so the mental is on his side, and yeah, these platform extensions I think are going to be insane for him, especially with those ladder combos off the top. The Pit also has some great platform extensions, as we saw from Lilat, so we'll see how this one goes. A much bigger stage, mind you, both in ceiling and in sides, at least compared to Lilat. But once again, super even. Dusk slightly finding himself out on top with that side B. Surprise side B, got the super armor as well. And now he's one interaction ahead. Not for long though. There you go, once again, that side B. Ooh, unfortunate dash attack on the shield. You gotta watch your jumps again this time. Okay, cool. Those to recover this time, or the down smash. Narrowly gonna miss. I think it might have not killed anyway. Like, Meta Knight down smash, like the trade-off is that it's so like safe and so fast, but it's quite weak. But in that case, gets the drag down back air into the down smash. Really good for following up on mistex. How fast it is, and even though it is weak, it'll kill at the ledge, especially at around 130. All right. Damn, that does kill off the top. Once again, Meta Knight so light. That side B from Pit, unbelievably strong, sends off the top. On Battlefield, no less. Dusk right back in the match. I don't know if that can hit below ledge. Maybe you're looking for a 2-frame punish, but I mean, Meta Knight is quite stubby, quite low to the ground, so potentially it could have. But mistech again, this time punishing with the forward smash. Really good. Okay, yeah, I think that spacing was almost like perfect. If he just timed it better, I think that definitely would have caught the 2-frame. Yeah, maybe he's trying to show off to us, tell us that, yes, I can punish this. All right. A really good dimensional cape. Finds a grab. Now, Jezapj really pretty. 120% to 56. It's a really good spot, and grabs him out of the side B. That's massive, actually. one thing I want to see potentially is a perhaps a drop down back air to contest with this this up B. It has no hitbox on their recovery, so this could be really good for Jezapj if he manages to find like an edge guard, especially at 151. I don't know if Hit it's like weak enough at this point or light enough that the knockback at 150% from the back air will send him into the stage. But I think Jezapj is just opting the ledge trap, which is like fair enough. But want to see more edge guarding, especially with someone with so many jumps, especially with such great movement, has a sword, and you know, this healthy percent, like why not go for the edge guard? All right, try to go for it there slightly, but it rising onto the ledge. But I guess at the same time, you don't want to give up stage control, right? You don't want to lose this lead that you've accrued. It's 173%. We're getting into that spot where Meta Knight can't really kill, but finds the up throw anyway at 170. That will kill for sure. Alright, and now bonus is on Dusk. It's not too far behind. 101% is great. It definitely has some great kill power in form of smash attacks, even in his grab kill confirms as well. Especially with how light Meta Knight can be. 40% isn't a bad start for Jezapj to start this snowball, I guess we'll call it. Almost nicking his feet with the forward smash there. Hit shield Orbitars doesn't have invincibility on the feet or the head, so that's how you want to get it. But finds the side B, not with that taking 70, so it's still not over for Dusk, admittedly. Alright. Okay, I like the delay on the F tilt, but Dusk gonna stay disciplined, gonna shield it all. Yeah, I like this. Now that Jezapj is in front, he's just slowing down the pace of the game. Dusk has to respect that, has to really pick and choose his openings. Going for a straight dash attack like that is not what you want to see. Alright, how does he get off the ledge here? Spot dodge? Okay, I like that. Holds his ground, doesn't try to like move out of the corner. You gotta be very, very careful about the options you pick here. Gotta be careful, does roll out of the corner. Jezapj was slightly scouting that, but wasn't able to get the huge punish off of it. 127%. Still holding on by a thread, but these nairs, these little stray hits are all piling on the damage over time, and that's gonna make it even scarier for Jezapj, but unreactable, maybe reactable, but I mean, these side Bs for Dusk have been massive, but he turned around at the worst point for the arrow, and Jezapj kind of capitalized on it. Yeah, it didn't turn around, unfortunately. Didn't get that B reverse. And that could have been the difference maker, but Jezapj able to come out on top. It is now set point for him. So, Lilat Town and Kalos were the bans. Lilat Town and Kalos. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Town is an interesting one. I mean, it's good for Pit. So, it's also good for Meta Knight. So that's an interesting ban, but Smashville is going to be the play here going into this game 4. So we'll see how Dusk plays this time. It was definitely on the back foot for quite a lot of that, quite a lot of that game, pretty much all of it, I want to say. And yeah, at the end there, look, I mean, unfortunate, you know, missed input on not getting the V reverse, but he was still, you know, so far behind compared to Jezapj. But off to a good start right now, you know. Got him in the corner, but Jezapj does find his way out of it. I think that's the first get-up attack we've seen in quite some time, but such a good clap back, honestly. And oh my goodness, catches the neutral get-up timing. I don't know if Dusk was buffering shield, if that was just like the perfect punish, or if Dusk was looking for a grab or like a shield Orbitars or something just to get caught up. Otherwise, good job to Jezapj. He gets that 1 frame punish on the neutral get-up, and that puts him in a super good position to finish off this match. Like 37 to 65, he's taking effectively no damage. Like when you're playing in the 60s and the 70s%, it's like it's less of a it's honestly almost harder because you don't get like any massive combo starters anymore. You gotta start playing that mid% combo range. And Jezapj Unfortunately gonna SD. I mean, he has tacked on a lot of damage here, 81%, really, really good. He gets the drag down back into the down smash. We've seen that before. Does pile on a lot of damage. Oh, wait, he scared him so much. Sunk all the way down there, and Dusk just kept holding those shield orbitars. Got a little too spooked, and maybe in the end lag of getting rid of those shield orbitars, was not able to up B or jump. So this is looking really good. Both players kind of a bit of a cluster chunk here. Oh, that might be it. Wow, the bridge to finish it off. That was less than 2 minutes. Jezapj gonna take out that set in a solid 3-1. God damn, yeah, look, just a pickup advantage there. Doesn't even need the combo starter from the dash attack or anything. Just gets that back throw and still is able to convert off it into the tornado. So good stuff. Puts the record at 3-0 in favor of Jezapj. But Dusk looking a lot more confident this time. I definitely think, you know, if they do meet for the umpteenth time, maybe in LCQ, maybe in top 12 finals, it'll definitely be a match that'll be a lot closer than I think even today. So keen to see it for sure.